Good morning.
Kim Norvell, I'm a reporter with the Des Moines Register. What do you think is the best way to bolster badly needed internet service in rural communities?
I'm sorry, I had a bounce from over here.
The best way to bolster badly needed internet service in rural communities.
Internet service to rural communities.
Yes, I mean, I was just speaking about this in one forum with the previous questioner, and let's talk a little bit about earmarks, because it got a bad name in the Congress for, kind of abuse of powerful members of Congress being able to get their constituents taken care of with pet projects and these sorts of things. But one thing that I saw when I got to the Senate was, in these rural areas, because the populations are spread out, they don't have the same ear in the Congress as some of the other areas, and that was why one of the first things that I did was to put in what we call an earmark, to make sure that we got broadband out into areas like the far southwest of Virginia and over on the tidewater areas that otherwise would not be able to compete. So I believe that in terms of internet, we have to start looking at internet the same way we look at telephone services and these sorts of things. It doesn't mean you have to regulate them the same way. I know the Wall Street Journal editorials on this, but it's become an essential part of how we do so many things in our lives and how we can take care of ourselves educationally and medically, that there ought to be pushed by the government. It shouldn't have to be only a profit-centered enterprise to get internet out in these areas.